Hi guys, welcome to MidwestSouthern.com and Midwest Southern's YouTube channel. Be sure to click that subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also subscribe to our blog, MidwestSouthern.com. Today I wanted to show you how we did our French doors on our pantry. We built this pantry completely from scratch to add more form and function to this kitchen. Please note that we're about 80% done, but we still need to do some ceiling work and our crown molding, but we're almost there. So that is super exciting because it's been a long journey. But if you've ever done renovations in your home, you know that that's true. So let's get started. We took a standard bifold door that you buy at your hardware store, such as Home Depot and Lowe's, and turned it into a French style door on our pantry. So a standard bifold door will be connected in the middle. There's two different panels and they'll fold up off to the side, which is great. However, they have a tendency to bounce off of their tracks that are up here. I grew up with bifold doors in my home, in our house, and constantly they would fall off. Not a fan of those. But I am a fan of full functioning doors in my home. So you can see that these plow all the way. So there's lots of room to get in here, which I like. So what we did is we disconnected them from the middle. We created two different panels, and then we simply took hinges and connected them to the door frame right here. So depending on how big your panels are, you might want to go and do 3 hinges on each side. We did 2 because this is a smaller door. You can see in resemblance to me, I'm not a huge person. I'm not a tiny person either, but I'm not a huge person. But it's still a pretty small space, but it's still super functional. So whenever you're connecting your hinges, it's probably best to have 2 people there. Someone to the door while someone's screwing it in. Screw it into the panel first, and then into the frame second. And that's just going to make it a lot easier for you and your partner to be able to do that together. So make sure that your hinges on both sides are level with each other. So make sure you measure not twice, but 3 times. It's going to save you a lot of headache in the future. And we coordinated that with the same down here, same distance. So they open very easily and they're very functional. You can paint before, we painted after, and there might still be some touch-ups to do later when we're done completely with adding everything in here. But we painted them the color that we chose. These panels are usually just primed from the factory. They're not perfect, so definitely paint them. We painted them our cabinet paint that we have in the kitchen as well. So we matched that up together, and we added coordinating hardware. You can add any hardware that you like. So if you find an antique knob that you really love, put that on there. We just coordinated with the rest of the kitchen. So that's kind of our style that we're going for. You can see that these are completely functional. We have some painting to do inside yet, but that's an example of what it will look like when it's just primed. Still got some painting on the inside to do, but we're not worried about that. But I love how these French doors fold out, so there's a lot of room in here. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, so look at these French doors that you can create in your home. Super inexpensive and really easy. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll be back with more. MidwestSouthern.com.